I wonder why it always starts my stream off as yesterday. Like, that's just not it. That's not what I'm streaming. It did that yesterday too? No wonder. I wonder why it did that yesterday. Like, alright. So we left off finishing the Groundhog Day quest, I think. And now it should be a new quest. Give me one moment. I need to fix my drink. My drink is like ice on top, but it's like blended. Oh, I knocked down my tumbler. That's not good. Alright. That's better. Okay. Oh. I apparently did some splashage on my desk. Let me wipe that up. Okay. Go to the market, carry out Nahida's plan.
Here she comes! Satori is here! Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possess. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. Paimon's starting to feel kinda nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh!
Okay then. Strange. I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure? Those are...
Well, actually
Huh, I see. I am...
So...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, feeling.
A mess?
Well,
I hear you. Nope. The gods are asking, Setaria, why haven't you gone home?
why haven't I gone home?
Setaria, why don't you just go home?
I'm sorry. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's...
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to...
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist?
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait! Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too. Well done. Setaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all. All I know are some abstract Harava-taught theories. Anyway, enough of that.
Oh wait. Big news for the exploration gang. I think we... Ah crap, I triggered a cutscene. But I think we unlocked the reputation and we might be able to get the compass soon.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Huh? Wasn't he nursing a leg injury? If I recall correctly, his
He sprained his arm a while back while trying to show off his strength.
Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos. And he has a quick temper, and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all— I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the academia.
Akeem, you don't mean... You've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this! You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and Come on! Sit down! Don't you remember your adventure last
So, Shishan, have you noticed any, like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something? Wait, Did you just say attic? I thought this place didn't have an attic.
Well, the restaurant recently added an attic. I've been studying there because it has better lighting. Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Jishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should. In reality,
Please, please stop!
Even now, Satari is still trying to run from her problems. She can no longer. Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do? This is the most important part of all. Quick.
Mercenary,
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
what an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the Sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in Sarah. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zerus festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. And
To fight against the Academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
it should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored. Let me see.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to...
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete the...
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side. The Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch. Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars? No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the adventure.
Okay, now we gotta check out the reputation place. Sunsetia and Carrot. Nice. What is that quest? I have only explored 4% of Sumeru. Oh no. Alright, bro. I'll be back. I guess we just need to explore for now. I'm not noticing a lot of like stuff in the city itself, which is weird. I think I just have to wander around. Like I already see a chest way over there. I see some floating Mora down here. Okay, I can't climb that. Okay. Oh, I drowned. Oh my god. That's not good. Was that way? Where are we? We're in sumeru City. Down there. Marcus found. And then there's a big stone pile of more over there. chest over there. There's some more over here. And I think I have to switch. To this team. And then I have to switch again.
Let's light it up! It's a miracle!
Okay. I really need more teams. Because, like, ideally, I would just have a bunch of stuff. Like, a bunch of characters that, what's it called? Wait, what? A bunch of characters that, like, is already leveled that I can use for exploration. Let me just go south.
Sucker for a punch, huh?
Go get him, Aiden! Light compel!
Arrogant and presumptuous! Without further ado, there is no harm in claiming the Forsaken possessions.
Apparently there's a pile of Mora somewhere down here. Yeah. Okay, nice. And there's a wooden Mora chest over here. Apparently there's a chest here. Hello, guys.
Be cleansed!
There's a time trial.
Let me see. Anything
Okay,
I
well
can
I got the
salvage?
time trial and the Dendroculus. And there's something here called a Phantasmal Gate. But apparently it's not there yet. Okay, let's see if that was enough to unlock the reputation stuff. It wasn't. That's okay. I think we need to do like a quest. Let's try doing a quest. There's a quest up here. Let's go up. Is it way up there? Might be way up there. Oh, it's her. Interesting. Where the hell is she? She's all the way over there? Okay. Well, we might as well get this teleporter. I think it's that big of a deal to get this teleporter now.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I got a scarab.
While the light shines bright.
Smite the dust!
I'm kind of scared of where this quest is taking me. Like, I ain't ready for all this. Why is all Ronnie so emo? What the hell? Am I level 2 yet? I am. Perfect. I accept all the quests. Hello there, Dwarkanath. Giovanni wants apples. You want Nilopala lotuses. Okay. Now you have a bounty.
Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
Without further ado,
Die like a gemstone!
Okay. Bounty done. That's not the city. This is the city. Let's claim that. Let's go here. Where the hell am I going? Was it that thing? It's probably that thing. Hello, Mr. Flying thing.
You got this!
Oh, is it not you? Did I just kill that guy for no reason?
Behold the dawn!
be cleansed.
Wait, this guy is immune.
Divine light, shield them.
Abort mission. Okay, that guy is immune. So we'll just kill him with our other team. What's this guy?
Wait, a moonlit night for all.
Oz, Animotech 6308! Stand clear!
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Hey. That bounty's done. And there's one over there. There's also a teleporter. There's also a dendro thing. Might as well get it while I'm here. Okay.
Shadow! Animotech 6308! Animo hype. Oh!
To dust. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? There's a bouncy shroom. Hello there, big robot.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Stand clear!
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Lost energy block. I guess I can't get that teleporter yet. That's okay. Okay. I do eventually need to farm for more boss stuff. I think I can upgrade Linnea. Talent. No, I need more Frost Edge Torrent and talent mats. It's okay. Okay. I just want the compass, but looks like it might be a while before we get to the compass. Forgot what I was gonna do. I was gonna convert like everything into Mora. Let's do that now. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I have 6 million Mora. Not that that matters, because go through Mora so quick in this game, but something. Gotta do that for this place too. Dun 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 dun. And now how much do I have? Not even that much more. Dang, you need a lot. Okay. We also have, I remember, these two story quests available. Kind of want to do them. So we're gonna do them.
Miru! It's nice to see you again!
Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for some shopping too?
That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there. The Sub-Zero's Fest ends so. The theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time. It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun, but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review. But no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself.
We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures. Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks?
Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present. No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great gift in mind. But maybe you could lend Paimon some more of first?
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Is something up?
Yeah, but for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover. I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. The people there wouldn't listen to a single word I said. All I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest and keep her spirits up. She'll be better soon. And then we can celebrate together at the theater.
It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we managed to save Dunyarzad.
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually felt really self-conscious when Paimon talked about us in the same breath. Compared to you, I really didn't do much at all. Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time! What do you think, Traveler?
Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff!
Whoa! Did you buy all of this, Nilu? Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back, before continuing on with my shopping.
So this isn't even all of it? Of course! Carrying stuff is a piece of cake.
I'm so sorry to trouble... Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things, so we...
People simp for Nilu so hard, they just give her so much free stuff.
Yep.
Oh! Well, if it isn't Nilu.
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Of course I do! I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I've reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, a very experienced adventurer. And this is Paimon, his super reliable guide and helper.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler, she...
Don't underestimate Nilu. She always remembers every last little detail about everyone. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can because everyone else takes such... Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say...
I was joking. Anyone who runs a business... Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours aren't from here.
Ooh, what a fantastic idea! Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices. Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious.
But is it
Tachin?
really?
I just can't help myself.
Tachin.
We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't...
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Yeah.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't eat it fast enough!
No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't confident in the taste. I baked a lot just now, and it's all packaged and ready for you to take back to the theater.
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory. Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Yeah. Everyone has their own way with words.
Nilu, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered. If you took any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen.
Jute said that some sumpter beasts ate his spices. Were they yours?
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things. The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a sumpter beast got snacky, it'd still have to chomp on it for a full day.
You've tested this before?
But of course! How else could I be so trustworthy? Well, that one time was an accident. I wouldn't dare experiment with such a precious product.
True. It does sound like some good fabric.
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest? If you want to buy some, now's a good time. Buy 2 bolts and get 20% off.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use that kind of tactic on her. Look, you've already sucked her in.
Tactic? So you mean everything he just said to Paimon was a lie?
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Offsheen is really good at spinning stories. A word from him, and you'll find yourself buying things you don't actually need. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair, while I was nearly fed head first to the sumpter beasts. My philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. That's why my business started with such a boom. Our Nilou here is an extraordinarily good listener. Back then, she believed anything I said. After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Though she enjoyed the stories and I the Mora, I knew she didn't need to buy that much. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize 2 things. 1, that stories should just be a means instead of an end. And 2, that there's more to business than just selling goods.
It's okay. We're all friends now. There's no need to dig up the past.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from my latest shipment aren't in the best condition. They're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards, and I don't have the time or resources to find new buyers right now. Nilou, why don't you take them?
For free?
No, I can't do that.
Just think of it as a favor for me, all right? The theater can use them for props and whatnot. It costs me Mora to store or ship, so I'm just losing money every day continuing to hold on to them.
Even so, let me buy them at market value.
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using stories to sell my goods again? Just take them. If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it. Adventurers are always in need of materials, right?
Wow, even we get a share of this?
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a headache. Thanks for the huge favor.
There's still one more store. Are you alright holding on to that much stuff?
About time, Nilou. Farhad here was snooping around your props.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of what your new show may be about.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
Yeah, please wait for our official performance.
These 2 look familiar. I think I've seen them before. Ah, weren't they at the Sub-Zerus festival?
Yeah, and they're coming to today's celebration too.
Oh, the more folks the merrier.
Oh yes, please.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! I really think we should wear some of these to give the event a more celebratory feel.
Wow, it's beautiful. Did you make it?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked really hard on that.
I know. I watched you make it. I wasn't making fun of you. All right. Why don't you also try some on? We've got some wreaths in your size.
Nice. I'm so
It
girly
fits
pop.
perfectly.
They're so pretty. Is
Girly
the one
pop.
that Paimon can
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a fascinating guest.
Fascinating? Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. Let me help you carry some. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm best at.
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a pro now!
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear first. Don't try to ask about what's in the new show. Otherwise, I may not be able to hold back Mr. Zubair this time.
You're so obvious that even Nilu saw right through you.
Shut it. Fine. It's not like I want to get on his bad side either. Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip. Even my strength has its limits.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Although I may not appear super strong at first glance, I actually do a lot of strength training on the regular. Strength and balance are both really important for a dancer.
No, let Paimon. Paimon will help carry things. The Traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload.
Paimon is dead.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's good to keep going.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff. Oh, looking forward to the event later.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man. Whew. Paimon's definitely going to eat it all back later.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer. Of course. Because everyone's working here together. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. It's easy to forget that everyone's running a business.
With this many freebies being thrown at you, you probably don't need to work.
I felt so guilty at first, like I always owed someone something. I was always thinking of ways to repay others. Later on, I realized that it's actually like what Mr. Afshin said. By taking the freebies, I was helping everyone out and saving them money. When you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, sometimes the best way to maximize the value of those goods is to give them away. That's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us repay others by helping them when they need it.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense.
This has become our norm, and no one keeps track of the back and forth anymore. So really, don't worry about it. Alright, I have to bring all this to Mr. Zubair and do a little bit of prep. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you could also get to know some other people at the theater. Nope. Mr. Zubair's really on top of everything. You two are our guests, so please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Wow, the atmosphere here is so nice. Let's take a break and immerse ourselves in this warmth.
Hey there, I saw you two helping Nilu move some stuff. Are you two also here for the celebration event?
You got it!
My name is Raykar. Nadia and I are this theater's prop engineers. I also help out with some other tasks like housekeeping. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children, Soreen and Abi. I hope they aren't bothering you. They always get really excited every time we hold a celebration event. Yes, they are. Everyone here takes great care of them. There's good work here, the pay's always on time, and Nilu and the others will often volunteer to play with the kids. I'm quite content with this current way of life.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. It's all water under the bridge now. My husband and I were both adventurers, but he passed away from an accident.
Tragic.
Material struggles can always be overcome, but ever since then, I haven't been able to spend much of my energy on anything else. But I still consider myself lucky. Mr. Zubair has helped me a lot, and the atmosphere here is tolerant and kind.
Sorry for bringing up such sad memories.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for yourself the kind of atmosphere I was talking about.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
Hey there!
Ah, a newcomer. Doesn't look too bright.
Hey! Talk about judging a book by its cover!
You, on the other hand, you're a special one. How would you describe the concept of art? Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer or not. So that's what you think. Unremarkable. Better than an average person's thoughts, but nothing exceptional. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or is it a naturally existing resource? I, for one, believe it to be the latter.
Paimon does...
I've been staying here for a long time. On occasion, I'd assist them in penning lines of dialogue, but most of my time I just stand back and watch. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the viewing experience. The existence of the theater, of Nilou, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art. It is not some intangible construct beyond the horizon.
How does that have anything to do with us?
Let me ask you this. What do you think is the meaning of art? I suppose that question was a little too difficult for... To chance upon a spark of inspiration. I have been closely observing you, the players on the stage, and those watching in the audience. Art is already all around us.
That guy is so fake.
Hello.
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage. Ah, I see. I'm just, making a prop. No time for chit-chat.
Is that embroidery?
No. Well, yes, but not really. It's a prop. It's just, some fabric. An ordinary piece of fabric that we use in a show. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
What an oddball. Is... Oh well, it's none of our business. Look! Milu's back! Let's meet up with her!
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration are finally done. I'll call everyone over, and then we can start.
Let us give you a hand.
Thank you.
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could... As it is, all we can do is wait.
Maybe we should... I didn't do that great of a job. And...
Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity.
I'm still...
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here.
Right.
Huh. Alright. Maybe this... Everyone, over here! Inaya has something great to tell you all.
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet.
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath, in and out. Once you've taken a long exhale, calmly... If you don't say anything, then all the hard work we put into embroidery practice would have...
Using it as a gift, though?
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was Yeah, it feels like she still doesn't really see her, but it looks like Nilou's...
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone, but...
We're gonna get our first present for Missy.
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more... You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence.
You've got this.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
What a condescending guy. What's his deal?
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for further punishment.
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly. Perhaps you can reflect on the reasons why you have failed to prepare for the scenario in advance.
Demolition? Why do they want to demolish this place?
The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. To them, what we do is all a waste of time. This isn't the first time they've come by. They had asked us several times in the past to improve the quality of our performances by only putting on shows they consider to be sufficiently intellectual. But our audience isn't the Academia. It's the people of the Grand Bazaar. If our shows are too difficult to understand or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision, it would also directly lead to the loss of our livelihoods. Yeah, the theater is very important to each and every one of us.
The way they're doing things is so scummy.
But I also don't know how we can stop them.
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with haste instead of asking frivolous questions.
But none of us plan to accept this. Such an abrupt notice is contrary to established policy.
Ask whoever you will, the answer will remain the same. We have already given you sufficient notice.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father? Their family?
What academia? This is all because you don't
Hello.
like Zubair. Let me tell you. You've always been awful.
Hey.
But even I never thought
hey.
my father...
This is strictly business. Or what you I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by folly. I will not waste more time on pointless arguments. Wrap everything up, and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can do. That's it for today, everyone. Let's clean up.
Goat
I'll
cheese?
go talk to them again tomorrow.
I'm down for some goat cheese.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that.
There's no need to apologize, Nilu. No one could have seen this coming. Paimon just wishes she could have at least gotten to the food. Is what
You
that guy
got
said
some?
true? The Academia has already given you many
What
warnings?
the hell?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Is it like
They've always seen us as
infused with
being
anything? Like
meaningless.
butter? Or like,
Knowledge is king in Sumeru.
is it
and the
plain
pursuit of
goat
it leaves no
cheese?
room
Or
for the
like
arts.
garlic?
But if that's all it is,
Or,
there's also
or
no reason to go so far
honey?
as to demolish the theater.
I know there's like sweet goat cheese, like I don't know.
After Inaya ran away from
Blueberry
home, I brought
vanilla.
her here to Zubair. She really talks about her. I never expected it to blow up like.
If you did
Nice.
nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the academia.
Sounds really good with a bagel.
Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
Like
That's-
a
I'll try to
blueberry
think of
bagel with blueberry
Can't just let
vanilla
everyone suffer
goat
in a
cheese.
perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. What to do? What to do?
Can you pretend to... Or we could go through a list of customers.
A debate?
Oh, if we can prove to Inaya's father that the academia's position doesn't hold what...
I see. It's a good idea. Huh? No. I can't debate.
Nilu, you are only so stressed out right now.
This theater holds a special meaning, but I just don't know. Can I really...
Paimon'll help too. You'll feel a lot more confident.
Thanks, you two. All right. Even though I may fail?
That's our Nilu. We're...
Okay.
Ooh, what you say? I don't know what to do. Gather everybody.
Trying to best the academia in a debate is if you really want to try, I won't stop.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. Things might turn out different.
I am in favor of such a Sure, in fiction, I'm not saying that I don't support. Anything is better than just.
I'm also pitching it.
Thank you, everyone.
Not to rain on your parade. He's erudite, but you all already knew that. But when all's said and done...
That's enough.
Sorry, I ruined the mood. I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilu shouldn't have to push herself for the sake of an impossible goal.
Yeah, it's way too early.
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the academia, but I still want to try. And it's not just me. I think everyone else... Say what's on your mind. And after...
I understand what you're...
Then, could I trouble... You can still get in touch with your
Yes.
Then, please help, but since we've decided, I by myself definitely don't have enough wisdom to beat your father.
Right.
That's right, Miss Neat.
Beat the bad guy.
Make him eat.
You two. We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you for your encouraging word.
Now we're throwing hands.
There, Nilu.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much.
No one is allowed to...
Watch out, Mr. Big...
Bam, pow.
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of art...
It won't be difficult to explain our position. I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained every permit. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. I didn't expect them. Yes, I know. If I can't even protect the members of the theater from in summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rules. At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an advantage.
All right, got it.
I've seen many situations like this before. The academia sure likes to get its nose into everyone's business. While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. It's best to prepare for the worst outcome. Once you're done chatting, do me a favor and tell our customers that we're canceling all of our shows.
Do we really have to?
Right now, no one's in the right frame of mind to perform. I have to consider both our staff and our customers. This is the only way. Nilu, you are incredible. With your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take a stand.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this place, and I want to keep dancing here. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more and more like her. Do your best. We'll do all that we can, and leave the rest to fate.
Her? My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but
I've gained a whole new level of respect for you. Inaya was right. It's true that I couldn't bear to bring down Nilou. It wasn't out of pity or anything, though. I just felt like I didn't have the right to say anything. After all, Nilou was the one who bravely stepped up and proposed to fight back. I didn't have that kind of courage or initiative. I'd be a terrible person if I spoke badly of Nilou without doing anything to help. She knows better than any of us how difficult this path will be.
if we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more.
I didn't expect you all to challenge the academia. That reminded me of my younger years. I can't do things like that anymore.
Sorry. If the theater really ends up getting demolished, then you, Soreen, and Abi will all...
It's all right. There's no... Have faith in the resilience.
But won't you have regrets if things...
So that... Relax. Look at us now.
Oh,
Soreen
Kaylee,
and Abi
are you there?
And Soreen has also just passed his theater exam. He was thrilled because he can soon... We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. And would Soreen have become...
Are you trying?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here, the most important thing about I can choose to believe that Similarly, even if this theater disappears, good and bad are all human.
You have a...
Nilou, you don't have to be so nervous. We're all here with you. The theater won't go...
Thank you, Miss Raykar.
No need to thank me. If anything,
You're too kind. All right, I gotta cheer up.
Good.
Inaya was right. It wasn't out of... After all, I'd be a terrible person. She knows better than any...
Who do I have to talk to? The juggler guy?
When the day comes, I'll get my friend. If anything goes wrong, I'll have them. I can't do.
I think I talked to everyone. Maybe these guys?
This just came out.
Beats me. Everyone.
Nope. Not those guys. Kasani.
Paimon doesn't really want to talk to him.
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me.
Oh, Paimon will listen to that.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. What do you think is the meaning of art?
Oh, this again?
We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the arts. I don't know how to explain it, but does that count as
You answered him so seriously.
No. Nilou's answer the meaning of art comes, in other words, only art. This is something that I once pursued the mastery of art. However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I understood.
This guy doesn't even
that the most
contribute to the theater.
I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater.
It was that life-changing?
He's so fake.
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage basked in the love of their audience, while those in the house immersed themselves in the wondrous ambiance. In all honesty, from a purely critical point of view, the performances here are exceedingly average.
Hey, don't say...
But what bewildered me was how I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
When you put it that way, Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's order. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I enjoy today. I care not for where my feet may take me next, but Nilou, you need to remember one thing. You already stand upon the finest stage there is, and that is a rare gift that should never be taken for granted. You cannot give it up, not even to the Academia.
I understand. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Mr. Kasani.
Dust the cobwebs away from the eyes of those scholars.
You really seem to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big softie at heart.
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey, you two.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the Academia?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days, and that it's going to be demolished.
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come on. You know the answer to that.
Yeah, it is a direct order from the Academia.
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for a public debate with the Academia. If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change their minds.
Really? That's terrific. You have my full support.
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway? They still not a fan of the theater's programs?
Yeah.
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions about...
Yeah, they need to touch more...
Exactly.
They need to touch more grass?
Everyone here has your back.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art.
What the hell?
You don't believe that? Send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always support you.
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support make me feel a lot better.
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during the debate, just shout and the entire Grand Bazaar will be at your beck and call.
Gotta show them who has the people's support.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the... Abi? Have you seen Miss Inaya?
It's lagging for you.
Miss Inaya isn't back yet.
It's not lagging for me. I'm watching on my other monitor from Twitch.
Just passing on a message. Does she really need this much time?
Let's go in 720p 60 FPS.
Oh no, Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up big time. What if Inaya never planned to come back?
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely responsible for what happened. She probably thinks that all of this happened because she was staying here.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt like that this whole time.
She has a long-standing conflict with her father. That's why she ran away from home. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us, so she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
And then she just quietly left afterward.
Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. How will you know if you don't try? Anyway, first things first. We have to get her back.
But where should we start? Sumeru is huge!
I think I might know. Let's start by looking outside the city. Before I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean water, so I carried her back. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, she might go back and strike out on her own again.
Then let's go take a look.
Yes, let's hurry.
I could just teleport, right? Yeah, I could. Is it still lagging? Lag check.
There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't
Okay, that's
confirm
good.
if it was Inaya or not.
Kaylee, if you haven't yet, you should figure out how to link your Genshin account to your Twitch account, because then you can get stuff. You can get character XP materials, artifact XP materials, Mora, Primo Gems. And you can also get what the hell? Distance from target. Nope, it's this way. You can also get like pulls for the Millie Astra Wonderland outfit, though I don't think you care about that one that much.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Hinaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Fear the dark.
Thank you. There weren't so many big animals in this area before. They chased after me for a long time. Sorry. I'm causing trouble for you again.
Why did you leave? But you really don't think we have a chance?
No. Everything happened because of...
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards a happier ending! No one...
It's alright if it's me. You guys are the kindest people I've ever met.
Listen to me, Inaya. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou, there will always be a victim, whether it's me or the theater. You can't eat your cake and have it too. You can't win a debate against the academia. Especially, my father is an extremely demanding man. He's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher and
Fuck your
his
father.
academic successor. I tried my best to meet his expectations, but he still wasn't satisfied. I'm no genius, yeah.
So that's why you ran...
At first, I thought for one exam, I thought that all my hard work... I even used the embroidery. I thought, even this daughter can make her father happy sometimes. Right?
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before, I didn't feel like you were new at it.
Yeah. Sorry for not bringing it up. These are not pleasant memories for me. I was tired of him yelling at me every day. All I wanted was to see him smile at me. But he was more angry than ever before once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score. You think you should be proud of third place? Reflect on why you weren't first. I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember my parents arguing. They argued for such a long time. I've completely given up. We're just...
How horrible.
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. He can he just wants everything to happen according to what we cherish.
It sounds like your past has had a...
I understand now, Inai. But when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise. Maybe it'll help you.
The most important thing about an...
Art must first be
Mr. Zubair has been... Everyone is free to... No. 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 Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life, but she told us that she's very happy to live at the theater now. Although she ran into misfortune, she told me that the most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Interpret it?
I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home, but after you ran away, you ended up at those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life that you've worked so...
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, I swore that I would leave my family conflicts behind. But you're right.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. Don't let go of the answer you worked so hard to find.
That's right. If we put our...
You're right. I'm not trying to... I can't afford to lose anything more. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit!
Let's go. I know him very well. Even if...
All right. Let's go.
Well, I'm off to...
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting nervous again.
You were great, Nilou! Your words won over Inaya! Talk like that during the debate, and you'll get an easy win!
Thanks for that, Paimon. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I need to be calmer, cooler, and more collected. Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's representative, so I'll need to act brave, even if I won't feel like it. Huh? What's left?
Huh? What a strange question. Isn't a theater just a theater? Why would it need to be anything else?
Wait. You're not asking what the... Let me think.
The most important thing about an experience...
Huh? When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the... Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration from it. It also gives Inaya shelter from her family. And its story won't end here. And we'll all be there for them, aside from the delivery of...
Yeah, that makes sense, but... Paimon doesn't see how... Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong an...
I feel like that's another prong in our attack.
Paimon also feels a lot more
Sorry for the wait. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. Why are you all smiling so much?
We realized that your dad might not be as scary as we...
But we have to win. No.
Okay. Dang. This game has so much stuff to do. So many places to explore. I would feel so much better once I'm caught up. But right now... Right now it feels like there's too much. I said I had a reputation thing. What is this? Ah. Says I already owned it.
In the blink of an eye, it's already debate time. We did a lot of preparations with Nilo.
Character is currently involved in the quest like a triumphant hero. Like a triumphant hero. Quest.
He who
Oh.
is to peer into the abyss needs
I guess I have to
wander
do
through Nodcry on a misty night.
this part first.
The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Catherine, we're here! That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your...
Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot... If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to pull after all.
Yep. Exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough off. What do you feel is up? It's the middle of the night. Of course
It's the middle of the night. It's so bright.
I think he's right. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets.
Huh. Maybe...
I also can't quite figure out...
Well, regardless... Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Can I... I don't know.
Doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah,
the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people
Nah.
of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Oh no, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Is Nahida going to be okay? Paimon wasn't counting on running into... and that even the sages are wary of him. Yeah, now that the doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis? Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't... you mean... Oh, right! Wasn't he invited, but even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gundar... Huh?
Okay, so now I can go to the theater. Alright. It wasn't much progress, but I feel like the mirror is taking too long. And I would rather spend my time, quite frankly, doing other things. But yeah. Apparently also, the weapon I gave Columbina heals all party members for a percentage of her HP, and her HP is massive. I wonder if I refine that, if it would go up. So I'm gonna go to the blacksmith real quick. Where is the blacksmith in this town? I don't know. Up here, I see it. I would like to make this thing. 2 of it. I guess I might as well make a couple of those. I might as well make 2 more. Okay, so now I go here. Like enhance, refine. Oh, they're both locked. How much HP does she have? 40,000. So say for example Flint's is damaged. Let's damage him a little bit more. I'm gonna test something and then I'll get off for the night. I just need something that would hit me. There appears to be people down there. Hit me. You missed. Okay, whatever, you're dead. Okay, so Flint is missing like a bunch of HP. Now if I ult, okay, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay, it's worth it. I just gotta get 2 more. 2 more of those and it's like perfect. Alright. Gonna be it for the day. Been streaming for 2 hours already. Damn, these quests take so long. I'll try to harass somebody for a follow. Is it freezing again? It's okay, you didn't miss much.